Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. The American League Division Series comes to you live from Tiger Stadium in Detroit, where the Oakland A's, the best team in baseball during the regular season, come to visit the Detroit Tigers. The second game here, the A's will try to close it out and punch their ticket to the American League Championship Series as they pursue their second World Series title in 3 years. This is the Tigers' first venture to the postseason. They are the wild card team in the American League that took care of the Red Sox in the wild card game. They dropped the first 2 games, nail-biters out in Oakland. We have had 3 one-run games in this series. They got a terrific performance from Schoolboy Rowe in Game 3 to keep them in the series. Now, Justin Verlander makes his second start of the series on 3 days rest. He will face Lefty Grove, getting his first postseason start for the A's. Can the Tigers force a Game 5, or are the A's one step closer to reclaiming the throne? Here's Justin Verlander. Verlander, Game 1, 3 runs in 6 1/3. 6 hits. Struck out 7. He will face Ricky Henderson to start things off here for the A's. First pitch for Verlander. A fastball is in for a called strike. So much of the Tigers' emergence this season was tied to the pair of rookie starters, Schoolboy Rowe and Justin Verlander. Rowe delivered and then some in Game 3. Verlander, who started the opener of the series, was solid if unspectacular. Will now look to repeat Rowe's feat here in Game 4. 0-2 the count to the struggling Ricky Henderson. A's keep waiting for Henderson to flip the switch. Slider from Verlander misses down the ball. 1-2 the count. He chases a high fastball and fouls it off. One-two offer. And Henderson, deep drive to the gap in left center. That's going back. Granderson on the run, looking up, and it's out of here. Ricky Henderson, a leadoff home run. Let me know if you've heard that before in baseball history. Ricky goes deep, takes Verlander over the wall in left center. And the A's, one batter in, have a 1-0 lead. So we talked about the A's needing Henderson to flip the switch. He flipped that Verlander pitch right over the wall. Anderson, who robbed Wally Shang of a homer earlier in this series, couldn't get close enough to make an effort at that one. Here's Danny Murphy. Skies at the center. Granderson's underneath him. Puts it away for the first out. Your A's lineup: Henderson, Murphy, and Fox. McGuire, Baker, and Jackson. Marcus Semien back in at shortstop after getting off in Game 3. Bill North and Kurt Suzuki gets his first start of the series behind the plate, replacing Wally Shang. Here's Jimmy Fox. Fox batting .400 in the series so far. First pitch fastball from Verlander misses up and in. Verlander gets the sign from Kevin. Rocks and fires. Fastball misses up high. It's 2-0. Fastball. Fox fouls it off. Two and one. Fox looping shot to second. Polanco makes the play out in shallow right field for the second out. That'll bring up Mark McGuire. McGuire only 182 in the series. No homers and RBI. He did, however, have the only hit allowed by Schoolboy Rowe in Game 3. Fastball from Verlander on the inside corner. Curveball. Fouled off. The count goes to 0-2. Fastball off the plate. It's 1-2. One and two the count. Ball. 1-2 pitch from Verlander. McGuire swings and misses at the slider. Verlander fans McGuire to wrap up the inning, but Henderson leads off the game with a home run. The A's strike first. We head to the bottom of the first here in Game 4 of the American League Division Series. 1-0 A's. Tigers coming up. On the hill, Lefty Grove. Grove 17-9, a 3.23. Earned run average during the regular season. 216 strikeouts, another fine year for the A's left-handed. Grove has been spotty in the playoffs, though, each of the last two seasons. He'll start off facing Alan Trammell. Trammell, as I mentioned previously, a retired numbers glitch has him wearing number 9 rather than his number 3 that he should be wearing. I will be trying to rectify that again this offseason. One and 0 the count. Grove works to Trammell. Fastball at the knee. It's 1-1. Grove delivers. Trammell swings and misses, and the count goes to 1-2. Grove rocks and fires. Curveball, Trammell nubs it towards short. Semien charging. This is going to be a tough play. Semien fires, pulls him off the bag, and Trammell is safe. They're going to call that a throwing error, and that's a tough error to give Semien. Charging, I know the throw pulled Fox off the base, but we have seen more blatant errors in this postseason, not called errors, than that one. But we're not lobbying for a contract, so it doesn't really matter to us. Goes down as an E6. Trammell is on. Here's Barney McCoskey. McCoskey has struggled, but the Tigers are going to send him out there again. Takes a breaking ball outside. Does a nice job out in left field, so the Tigers taking their chances. Fact is, not many of the Tigers' bats have done well. Just the ones who've done well have come through in the clutch. Predominantly Mickey Tettleman, who we will get to shortly. Including the wild card game in the first 3 games of the series, Tettleton has driven in runs in all 4 games. He's got 6 RBIs in the postseason. Grove behind McCoskey, 2-0 here. See if McCoskey tries to drop it. He does not. He takes the curveball for strike 1. Grove from the set. Delivers. Line shot, McCoskey. Oh, nice play by Semien. Over his head, Semien with a lunging leap reels that one in off the bat of McCoskey for the first out. Your Tigers lineup, Trammell, McCoskey, and K-line. Randerson, York, and Tettleton. Horton, Inge, and Placido Polanco. Inge in at third. Polanco moves to second. Dick McAuliffe will sit against the left-hander Grove. Here's Al K-line. K-line third in the American League in batting during the regular season. He's had a tough time getting going here in this playoffs. Batting only 125. Yet to drive in a run. First pitch strike. Rolled from the set again. Third ball misses down and in. It's 1-1. Ball off the plate. 2-1. K-line, fly ball to left. Henderson drifting back. He'll have room. Puts it away for the second out. Trammell retreats to first. So 2 down with the man on. Here's Curtis Granderson. Granderson batting .267. Pitch curveball swung on and missed. Another curveball, and Granderson flails at it again. We'll see if Grove goes to that same pitch for a third time. Gotten him looking bad on the first two. 0-2 offering. Fourth ball misses up and in. Down to 1-2. Fastball down and away. Anderson gets a piece to stay alive. 1-2 offering from Grove. Fourth ball gets him. Down goes Granderson and down go the Tigers. So the error by Semien doesn't hurt. Tough error though it was. We head to the top of the second. 1-0 A's. Here, game 4 of the ALDS. So here's Frank Baker. Baker batting .273. No homers, no RBIs. First pitch, Baker fouls it off. He scored in the first a leadoff home run from Ricky Henderson. Slider inside, it's 1-1. Verlander rocks and fires. That ball misses down low. It's 2-1. Fly ball to right. K-line took a step back, and that's it. Now takes a step forward and puts it away. So 1 down. Here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson having a rough go. He's batting only 100 in the series, and it seemed like he had struck out pretty much every time he's been retired. Fastball from Verlander misses up and away. There's the big shift by the Tigers against Reggie. .1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up high. 2-0 the count as Verlander works to Jackson. Fastball's in there for a called strike. Here's the 2-1 off. Good curveball there. Reggie way out in front. The count goes to 2-2. Pretty much full darkness now here at Tiger Stadium. 2-2 offering. Fastball inside, swung on and missed. Down goes Jackson again. Second strikeout for Verlander. 2 away. Here's Semien. 1 for 8 in the series. Takes a curveball for strike 1. Verlander delivers. Ball, Semien turns it, and it's a base hit in the left. So a 2-out single from Marcus Semien gives the A's a base runner here in the top of the second. Verlander tried to come inside, didn't quite get it inside enough. So now here's Bill North. North has had a nice series. He's batted .300. Throw over to first. Semien dives back in. Verlander deal. Fastball misses down and in. 1-0 the count. Verlander working the north. Change up. This is down low. It's 2-0. Popped up, shallow left. McCoskey coming on. It's a long run, but he gets there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So, Verlander gets around the 2-out single. We'll head to the bottom of the second here in Detroit. A's lead at 1-0. York, Kettleton, and Horton due up for the Tigers. Here's Rudy York. York, 500 in the series. 2-4. Also drove in a run. That came in the game 1 start against Eddie Plank. Fourth ball misses down low. It's 1-0. Oh. Big wind up into the fastball misses up high. It's 2-0. Grove rocks again and delivers. Fastball's in for a called strike. Grove rocks once more. Here's the pitch. Curveball misses inside. Here's the pitch. That ball is in there for a called strike. Count goes to 3-2. Chopper to third. Baker charges. Picks it. He's got time. Throws over to first, and there's one away. So down goes York. That'll bring up Mickey Kettleton, and Kettleton has been sensational. 308 in the postseason, a homer, 6 runs batted in. He hit the 2-run homer off Pedro Martinez in the wild card game. Then hit a 2-run homer in game 1. Had RBIs in the other 2 games. 6 RBIs in 4 postseason games for the Tigers catcher. Fastball misses inside. It's 1-1. As we mentioned in the other broadcast, Kettleton's probably going to start seeing a lot more time at DH in the coming years here for the Tigers. As Bill Freehan will break through as a rookie next season. Freehan is superior defender. Kettleton can just worry about bringing some thunder from the plate. 1-2 the count. Grove delivers. Fastball up and in. It's 2-2. Grove delivers. Curveball inside. Out goes full. Billy Horton had a rough season. Waits in the on-deck zone. 3-2 pitch from Grove. Kettleton pulls it down. Tigers hoping that Horton can run into 1 or 2 during the course of this series. Three-two offering. On the outside corner, strike 3. Kettleton thought it was outside. The umpire says no, sir. And Kettleton will have to pick up his bat from the dirt and trudge back to the dugout. That's a heck of a nice pitch from Lefty Grove. Here's the umpire, got that one right. 2 down. Here's Horton. Horton, the designated hitter today. Breaking ball from Grove, misses down low. One and 0 the count. Grove delivers. Fastball. Ooh, almost identical pitch to the one that rang up Kettleton. That one's called a ball. Grove is trying to figure out what the issue is. 2-0 the count to Horton. Grove rocks back and delivers. Curveball was in there for a called strike. Fastball at the knees. Grove moving it in and out, up and down. Two offering. This is down low. And an inch in the on-deck circle for the Tigers. 3-2 pitch from Grove. Horton puts it up the middle. It's a base hit for Willie Horton. So a 2-out single for the Tigers. Horton, who had a miserable regular season, was sent down to the minors for a while. But they felt like they could use his right-handed thunder, at least in this series. He got the nod, and he comes through here. So here's Brandon Inge. Inge didn't play at all in games 2 and 3. Fouls that one off to the right side. He went hitless in game 1. Good fork ball there from Grove. And swings and misses. Now Grove's ahead of him 0-2. Grove delivers. Curveball. Taken in the dirt. 1-2 off. And fouls it off. One and 2. Grove delivers. Inge out in front of the curveball. Grove bends him, and the side is retired in the second. So Grove throwing a ton of fork balls and breaking balls. So far, so good. We head to the top of the third. It's 1-0 A's. Here's Kurt Suzuki. Suzuki making his first appearance. Wally Chang has had a miserable series. The A's deciding to change things up. Suzuki gets the start. Fastball big. Kurt Suzuki, one of, I think there's 3 guys in the league who I mistakenly, when I first created the project, forgot to wipe out an overwrite and create a guy over them if they were a modern player. Actually, they weren't even all modern players. Suzuki's, I think, Suzuki, Alcides Escobar, and then for some reason this created Nellis Potter of the Orioles, who I used. The guy who had originally created the model, I guess, overwrote an existing player with stat history, and I didn't notice it at first. So then, even though I updated the guy's stats, because I do ratings for every player in this, I didn't notice that. And then when the league started, I certainly wasn't going to go back and delete it for players who are not going to be anywhere near the leaderboard once this project goes on for a few years. So it says Kurt Suzuki has an 11-year career in the 3-year history of the FSBL. 1 and 2 as Verlander works to Ricky. Ricky homered the first time up. That pitch misses. Verlander voicing his displeasure. Count goes to 2 and 2. Here's the pitch from Verlander. Slider away, Ricky chases, down he goes. And it's a strikeout, third strikeout for JB. And there's 2 down here in the third. So Ricky goes chasing. That'll bring up Danny Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 1. Good curveball in there for a first pitch strike. Murphy flew out his first time up. Verlander deals. Murphy fights one off in the center. That's going to get down for a base hit with another 2-out single for the A's. Murphy fights this one off. That pitch was also played inside. Murphy just muscled it out in the center. So now that'll bring Jimmy Fox to the plate. Fox is open. First pitch fastball misses away. Fox lined out his first time up. Verlander looks in and delivers. Fastball misses up high. It's 2-0. Your 320 hitter. Fox has been sensational for all 3 years of the league. He's the reigning most valuable player in the league. Honor that pretty much a lock to go to Lou Gehrig here in year 3. Pitch down to the dirt, ball 4. So Murphy moves up to second. Fox takes his base on the walk. And that brings up Mark McGwire with 2 men on. McGwire struck out his first time up. Pitch, curveball inside. McGwire swings and misses. Oh, 1 pitch from Verlander. High fastball. McGwire won't chase. 1-1 to count. Verlander from the set. 2 on, 2 outs. Top of the third. Good curveball on the inside corner, and the count goes to 1-2. Verlander deals. Fastball away. McGwire lays off. 2-2 the count. Change up there. McGwire fouls it off. Verlander deals. Shot down to first, right at York, and the side is retired. McGwire hit it hard, but York snares it. And the A's are turned aside. We head to the bottom of the third here at Tiger Stadium, 1-0 Oakland. Game 4 of the American League Division Series. So here's Placido Polanco. Polanco batting 100 in the playoffs so far.
Number 26.
Grove gets back to work, having thrown 41 pitches through the first 2. He'd like a quick inning to calm that count down a little bit. Polanco takes the first pitch and yanks it down. Grove winds and fires. Curveball misses inside. Grove delivers. Polanco, ground ball hit weakly to second. Murphy has it. Throws to first. High throw, but Fox makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
Murphy played that one a little bit casually. Polanco busting it down the line. So here's Trammell. Trammell's 5 for 11 in the series. He's 0 for 1 today. A tough error calling on Marcus Semien. I feel like he should be 6 for 11 in the series. Curveball misses down low. It's 1-0. Grove rocks and fires. Trammell pulls it hard, but foul. One offer. At the knees for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Grove. Fastball popped up, Shallow center coming on is North. He'll get there. Little basket catch action from Bill North. And there's 2 away.
Number 21.
So now here's Barney McCoskey. McCoskey lined out his first time up. He's only 1 for 12 in the series. First pitch to Grove. Fastball misses down low. (1-0) off Franklin Grove. First ball misses away. It's 2-0. Grove deals. Misses outside. 3-0. Now K-Line waits on deck. Grove rots and fires. 3-0. Costco taking all the way. Goes to 3-1. Will deliver. Costco fouls it off. Grove delivers. 3-2 pitch. McCoskey swings and misses at the curveball. Strike 3. And the side is retired. So we're a third of the way through here at Tiger Stadium. Oakland leads it 1-0, trying to secure a return to the ALCS. So top of the 4th, Verlander will work to Frank Baker. Baker is 0 for 1. Fastball is in there for a ball strike. Verlander allowed the leadoff home run to Ricky Henderson. He's kept Oakland at bay since then. Slider misses down and in. Verlander deals. Fastball there. Baker pulls this one well down. The count goes to 1-2. Tigers led the American League Central practically all season, but dropped 5 of 6 to the Cleveland Indians in a 10-day stretch in September to watch the division slip away. Two pitch, fastball off the outside corner. Baker fouls it off. Two-two offering. Comes inside. Curveball ties Baker up. He does get a piece of it, though, to stay alive. Verlander rocks and fires again. Breaking ball. Baker hits a high fly ball to right. K-Line moving back. Lots of hang time, but it's going to fall short of a walk. K-Line, a few steps in front of the warning track, puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie.
So here's Reggie Jackson. Reggie struck out back in the 2nd. Again, it feels like Reggie has struck out pretty much every time he's been retired. He's 1 for 11 in the series. Takes the fastball there up and in. One-0 pitch from Verlander. Curveball misses down and away. 2-0 the count. Verlander deals again. That curveball is in there. High in the zone. Curveball strike. Two-one slider on the outside corner, and the count's level now at 2-2. Verlander deals. Reggie pulls this one deep to right. K-Line's going back, and he's going to watch it go. Reggie goes deep, and the A's have a 2-0 lead. Well, we talk sometimes in baseball about the 3 true outcomes. Reggie's had 2 of them, home run and strikeout. Jackson goes deep, a tracer of a shot into the seats out and right, and the A's take a 2-0 lead. Down and in, and Reggie goes down and gets it. Not hit as hard as I thought, but the ball didn't have a heck of a lot of height to it. Reggie gets it over the wall, 2-0 Oakland. Fly ball here, Semien into center for Anderson. Puts it away for the second out. So now the A's have an insurance run for Lefty Grove, who has looked good to this point. Here's Bill North. North is 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Fastball at the knees for strike one. The ball misses inside. 1-1 the count. Verlander deals. North squares the bunt. Can't get it down, and the count goes for 1-2. Edelton sets up inside. Verlander delivers. North puts one into right field. That'll be a base hit. So North singles into right. It's a 2-out base runner here for the A's. Here in the top of the fourth. Now batting, here's Kurt Suzuki. Suzuki is 0 for 1. North goes, they run the pitch out. Tettleton's throw is a good one, but not in time. It's a stolen base for Bill North. And now the A's have a runner in scoring position. The A's trying to feel a little bit of momentum here. The Tigers thought North would be running right away. They guessed right. But North, very quick, able to get in anyway. 1-0 pitch. Suzuki into the gap in left center. McCoskey giving chase. He's not going to get to it. And Suzuki homers. Kurt Suzuki is homered to left field. And what was a 1-0 game when the fourth inning started is now 4-0 Oakland. Reggie homers and Kurt Suzuki inserted for the slumping Wally Shang. Goes deep. 4-0 A's. Curveball got out over the plate. Suzuki got some extension to it and was able to get it over the wall and left. Not by much, but by enough. So now the Tigers are in trouble here. The other three division series are all going to a game 5. The Tigers trying to force the same, but now they're behind the 8 ball. Verlander's been touched with 3 home runs here in the first 4 innings. Here's Ricky, who led off the game with a long ball. Smack base hit into the right side. Ricky is on. The Tigers are going to have to get some bullpen action going quickly. It is unraveled for Justin Verlander in a flash here in the top of the fourth. So now Henderson's on. Here's Danny Murphy. Murphy 1 for 2. Fastball at the knee. Throw over to York. Ricky dives back in. 22 pitches in the inning for Verlander. 2 of them have left the yard. Verlander from the set. 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Ricky goes. They guess right again, and again it doesn't matter. Stolen base. Ricky Henderson and the A's are taking all the momentum in this game. Homers, stolen bases, they're doing it all at the moment. This offense can have a snowball effect on you. And that's what's rolling here on Justin Verlander. Slider away, Murphy holds up, it's 2-1. Fastball swung on and missed. And the count goes to 2-2. Verlander from the set. 2-2 pitch. On the inside corner, strike 3. Down goes Murphy to retire the side. But the damage is done. Jackson and Suzuki both go deep. Suzuki's is a 2-run shot. and the A's take a 4-0 lead into the bottom of the fourth. So work to do for the Tigers. Here's Al Kaline. Kaline is 0 for 1.
The right fielder,
Now
number
2
6.
for 13 in the series as he steps in to face Lefty Grove. Wolf rocks and fires. Fastball misses down low. One 0 pitch. Kaline swings and misses. 1-1 the count. Ground ball to second. Murphy had it. Throws to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 28.
So here's Granderson. Granderson 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. Wolf rocks and fires. Fastball misses up high. One 0 pitch. Forkball misses down low. It's 2-0. Wolf delivers again. Fastball swung on and missed. Two and 1 the count. Fastball misses up. It's 3-1. Through to York. Waits in the on-deck circle. Three-1 pitch. In there for a called strike, and the count goes full. Grove rocks and fires. Ground ball to short. Oh, and Semien can't handle it, and Granderson's going to be on with the error. He's 6 on Marcus Semien. And we'll see if Detroit can take advantage of the error. Came up on him a little bit. So now, Granderson on first, 1 away. Here's Rudy York. Go over to first. Granderson gets back in. Grove fires. Fastball in for a called strike. In for a cold strike, 0-2. Grove delivers wicked curveball there, but it misses down and in. 1-2 to count as Grove works to York. There's another one. York hits that one hard, but foul. 1-2 offering coming from Grove. York fouls off a low fastball and the count will hold. Grove from the set, delivers. Ball misses down and away. Another throw over Granderson. Easily gets back. 2-2 the count. Grove deals. And York swings and misses at the curveball. There's the strikeout for the second out of the inning. 5th strikeout for Lefty Grove.
Now batting, catcher, Red Sox.
That'll bring up Mickey Tettleton. York gets tied and knots there by the Grove curveball. Tettleton's 0 for 1. Good throw for Grove, keeping an eye on Granderson. And another. Aren't particularly great moves from Grove, just enough to keep Granderson a little step closer to the bag at first. Hamilton struck out his first time up. 1-0 the count as Grove looked in. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up high. It's 2-0. Hamilton knocked 30 homers during the regular season. Fastball is in there for a called strike. 2-1 pitch. Fastball down and in. Pendleton swings over the top, and the count goes to 2-2. Grove rocks and fires. Pendleton fouls off the fastball. Grove trying to dial it up there. Blow Pendleton away. Count stays at 2-2, 2 outs. Granderson on first, bottom of the fourth. A's lead it 4-0. And down goes Pendleton. Off-speed pitch from Grove freezes them, and the side is retired. So Grove continues to roll. We head to the top of the fifth. A's 4-0, Game 4 of the American League Division Series. Here's Jimmy Fox. Fox is 0 for 1. He also walked. 4 for 11 in the series. Verlander, somewhat surprisingly, staying in here for the Tigers. Fastball misses down and in. You see the note. Fox, the reigning American League most valuable player. There's a high fly ball hit well to right center. Granderson drifts into the gap. He'll put it away for the first out. Fox got that one towards the end of the bat. Still gave it a good ride the other way in the right center. So here's McGuire. McGuire is 0 for 2. He struck out and lined out. Fastball misses up and in. Slider there, misses down and away. It's 2-0. Two-0 pitch from Verlander. McGuire, looping shot into right. Kaline's going to have to play it on the hop. So McGuire dunks a single into right field. It's a one-out base hit. McGuire at this point will take the hits however they come. McGuire fooled on the pitch, still gets a hit, and that's going to be it for Justin Verlander. So Verlander struggles, and now the Tigers are going to have to try to piece this together out of the bullpen and try to give themselves an opportunity to claw back in the game. Rough one for the rookie. Verlander allows 3 home runs. And now here's Denny McLain. McLain has appeared in 2 games. Hasn't allowed anything as of yet. Baker is 0 for 2. Fastball off the outside corner. One and 0 the count. Plain deal. Fastball fouled off. One and 1. Plain rocks and fires. Curveball misses inside. It's 2 and 1. Plain from the set, delivers. Fastball on the outside corner, and the count goes to 2 and 2. Plain deals again. Curveball down in the dirt. Nice block there by Kettle. Reggie Jackson waits on deck. 3-2 pitch from McLain. Ground ball in the hole. That's a base hit into left field. McGuire will hold at second, but it's 2 men on here in the top of the 5th for the A's as they look to drop the hammer on the Tigers. Here's Reggie. 1 for 2. Struck out his first time up. Homered his last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Polanco goes for the tag. Can't get him. Throws to second. Back to first. They get the play at second, but Reggie able to beat it out at first. Polanco tried to go for the tag as Reggie went by, but he wasn't able to. Like he was hoping. Never really got a chance to try to slap that tag on. Runner was already past him. I think I said he tried to tag Reggie. It wasn't Reggie on first. That was Baker on. But regardless, first and third. Now Reggie's on first. 2 outs. Here's Semien. He's 1 for 2. Curveball misses outside. Harry Kovaleski, the left-hander, throwing out in the Tigers' bullpen. Playing deal, Semien chops it down. One pitch, changed up at the knee. The called strike. One, 2, changed up, fouled off. One-two pitch from McLean. Fastball misses down low. Two and 2 the count. Ground ball to second, right at Polanco. He flips the Trammell for the 4th, and the side is retired. So Verlander's day is done. McLean comes in and gets out of it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. We're midway through Game 4 of the ALDS. A's looking to wrap the series up. They lead it 4-0. Here's Willie Horton. Horton 1 for 1.
The designated hitter.
Single back in the second. Lefty Grove has allowed 1 hit through 4. Fastball's in there for a called strike. One pitch down in the dirt. Move, rocks, and fires. Up and in, misses. It's 2-1. Move delivers again. Swung on and missed. That forkball is moving well. Nice dive on it to Lefty Grove. Horton swings over the top of it. The count goes to 2-2. Grove's pitch count is getting up there a bit, though. He's at 80 here with no outs in the bottom of the 5th. Horton pulls this one foul. So the A's are going to need their bullpen, certainly, to bring this one home. Just a matter of when they're going to have to come into the ballgame. 2-2 pitch from Grove. Horton swings and misses. There's that forkball again. That's strikeout number 7 for Lefty Grove, and there's 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon in. In 0 for 1. Struck out his first time. Grove rocks and fires. First pitch fastball misses outside. Hinge down the right field line, slicing. It's going to go foul and out of play. One and 1 to count to Inge. Ball there, misses down low, but Inge, they say, went. And the count goes to 1-2. Nothing going right here for the Tigers. 1-2 offering from Grove. Inge pops it up. Shallow left. Ricky coming on. He'll get there. This ball, plenty of hang time. Henderson with the rare two-handed grab from Ricky, puts it away for the second out.
The batter, number 26.
So here's Placido Polanco. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time. Grove rocks and by. Ground ball to short. Semien has it. Throws to first, and that side is retired. So Lefty Grove continues to roll. Tigers have one hit through 5. It's 4-0 A's. North, Suzuki and Henderson due up. The top of the 6th, McLean working the North. McLean will stay in here. Try to keep this game within reach. North skies to right, K-line underneath it. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now back. Catcher.
So here's Kurt Suzuki, and Suzuki with the big blow of the game, a 2-run shot in the 4th. Reggie Jackson had homered earlier in the inning to make it 2-0. But Suzuki, again, playing for the slumping Wally Shang, put a 2-run jack out of the park, extended it to 4-0, and made this a much more dire situation for the Tigers. Fastball off the plate, it's 1-0. Hank Aguirre, the lefty, Mike Henneman, the righty, throwing in the Tigers' bullpen. Wayne rocks and fires. Jam shot to first. York has it on the soft liner, and there's 2 away.
The lefty, number 24. Ricky.
So that'll roll the order over. Here's Ricky. Ricky led off the game with a homer. He's also singled. He's 2 for 3 as he starts to wake up in this streak. He came in 1 for 11. Change up. This is down low. Henderson, a terrific offensive season. 915 OPS. Jacked up the power a bit more. Skies this one to left. McCoskey waits for it to come down. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So a 1-2-3-6. Nice job by McLean. Now the Tigers try to start to climb back. The uniform glitch once more. Al Kaline isn't an Oakland A. He's a Tiger. He'll bat 3rd in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading up for the Tigers.
It's now just become a comment that has to be made every single game about the uniform glitch because it's so frustrating. So here's Trammell. Trammell is 0 for 2. Reached on a very tough error called on Marcus Semien. Really should have been an infield hit, I think. 0-1 the count. Fourth ball misses inside. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to center. North puts it away. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 21.
Amazon. This call is to authorize the payment of $1,499 for the recent order of Apple MacBook Pro on your Amazon account. If you do not authorize this payment, please press 1 to speak to our customer support representative.
So one away. Here's McCoskey. McCoskey is 0 for 2. He's down to 113 in the series. You know what? I think if you're the Tigers here, you need to get something going, and McCoskey is giving you nothing. Even though he's a lefty as well, I think you got to let Northrop have this at bat. And you're trying to just change something. You still got Norm Cash as a lefty bat on the bench you can use as well, even McAuliffe if you really get pushed to it. So Jim Northrop is going to come in here and pinch hit for Barney McCoskey. Northrop 3 for 8 in the series. Grove at 90 pitches with 1 out here in the 6th. Fastball's in for a called strike. It's 0-1. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball is fouled off. 21 homers during the regular season for Northrop. 0-2 delivery from Grove. Northrop lines it the other way, slicing foul. So Northrop almost dropped one in there. But instead, the count stays at 0-2. Grove delivers again. Fastball up and away. Northrop plays off. Words of Yogi Berra, it's getting late early around here for the Tigers. Fastball down low. 2-2 to count. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball on the outside corner, strike 3 called. Down goes Northrop, and there's 2 away. 8 strikeouts for Lefty Grove.
Now batting, number 6.
Grove has had everything working. Gone in and out. That forkball has been terrific during this entire game. Fooling hitters badly. Drops one there. That one misses down low to Kaline, who's 0 for 2. Disappointing playoff so far for Kaline, who had such a fine season. .334 during the regular season. Good for 3rd in the American League. He is hitting .111 here in this series. 1-1 the count. Needed to be a .933 OPS for Kaline during the regular season. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball misses up and in. 100th pitch coming for Lefty Grove. 2-1 offering. Kaline smacks it foul outside first. Grove has had a somewhat inconsistent postseason history, but he has come up big here in Game 4 for Oakland. 2-2 pitch. Kaline loops one in the right. That's going to get down. That's a base hit for Kaline. A 2-out single here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 28.
So Kaline is on. That'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Granderson is 0 for 2. Grove delivers. Fastball outside. Granderson has struck out. He also reached on an error. Semien has had a rough game in the field. Although the first error I don't really think should have been charged. The error on Trammell was ground ball. It was a rough charge. Tough play to make. Grove pulling Jimmy Fox off the bag at first. Certainly a high difficulty factor on that play. Grove ahead of Granderson 1-2 here. Checks Kaline and delivers. Granderson grounds it to second. Murphy has it. Goes to Semien for the 4th. And the side is retired. So Grove has thrown 6 scoreless. We'll see if they're going to elect to keep him in this game. So first, we'll head to the top of the 7th. 4-0 Oakland here in Detroit.
Your attention, please.
So Jim Northrup will stay in the game to play left for the Tigers.
Now playing lefty.
And now coming in, Mike Henneman. So good job by McLean out of the pen. Henneman worked an inning in 2/3, his earlier outing in the series. He allowed nothing. They're going to rely on him to do the same here. Here's Danny Murphy to lead things off. Murphy 1 for 3. He singled back in the 3rd.
Danny Murphy.
Splitter from Henneman misses down low. 1-0 Murphy chops it to first. York has it, flips to Henneman cover for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 3. Jimmy Fox.
Remember, the A's were eliminated in the division series last year despite having the best record in baseball. The Red Sox took them down, only to get knocked out by the Indians in the ALCS. The A's, of course, winning the World Series in the first year of the FSBL. Here's Fox. He's 0 for 2. High splitter from Henneman. He's in there for a called strike. Oh and 1 the count. Splitter misses down low. One offering. Fox hit this one well to left. Northrup's going back at the wall. Leaps in. He makes the grab. Oh, nice play. Jim Northrup crashing into the wall. Fox sent him all the way back. But Northrup makes the play. 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Here's McGuire. I'm going to take a look at that one again. That's a nice play. One of the reasons why McCoskey had played, even though he hadn't been offensively performing, that he's played a fine left field. But Northrup goes out there and does a job in his own right. He even got spun around a little bit. But a leaping play at the wall. Yeah, that wasn't going to go out. That would have hit the top of the wall. But nice grab here by Jim Northrup. Hits the wall, braces himself, and robs Fox of an extra base hit. Tigers in search of any momentum they can find. 2 down as McGuire steps in. He's 1 for 3. Sinker misses down low. Good slider there from Henneman. Count goes for 1-1. Oh, comes inside. McGuire. Actually, I don't think that hit McGuire. I think that went off Kettleton's glove. McGuire with a half swing. They say he went around, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Nice slider by Henneman. McGuire swings and misses, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 inning by Henneman. Follows good work by Denny McLean to keep the Tigers in it. 7th inning stretch time. The Tigers 9 outs away from elimination. Come up, only 2 hits in the ballgame. Grove stays in for now. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Rudy York.
The first baseman, Rudy York.
The A's have a terrific bullpen, but Grove has been terrific in this one. Make sure they do have people throwing. So in the 7th, we're not going to go Bailey, Waddell. We'll let them go. We'll let them go Balfour and Duxere warm up in the 7th. Rube Waddell has been in the bullpen in this series. He could very well get a start in the ALCS. Depending on the matchup, he's probably more likely to get action in this. Although, I mean, they could use him to neutralize Gehrig, too. The Indians have a little bit more trouble against lefties than the Yankees do. But, I mean, with Crawford and Gehrig, Waddell might end up getting a start in that series either way. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Fastball there is in for a called strike. Penalty. Having Waddell in the bullpen, though, is nice. The A's don't really have a lefty in the bullpen other than that. Breaking ball from Grove. Line shot, and Mickey Tettleton continues to produce in the postseason. He's been terrific. He's got a one-out single here.
Now batting.
There's a slider. It's called a curveball, actually. According to the StatCast. Catches too much plate, and Kettleton singles. So now, here's Willie Horton. Horton could go a long way towards making people forget the miserable regular season he had. He can jack one out of here. That's the reason why he's in the lineup. He's 1 for 2. He does have a single. Back in the second inning. One and 0 the count. Fastball from Groves in there for a called strike. Grove from the set. Delivers. Curveball misses inside. Grove delivers. Fastball misses down low. Count goes to 3-1. Grove from the set. Rocks and fires. Horton scalds it the other way, but that's going to go foul. So the count goes full to Willie Horton. Kettleton on first. 4-0 A's. Tigers looking to chip away at the 4-0 deficit and stay alive. Instead, Horton smashes a ground ball to second. This will be a double play. 4-6-3. And that ends the inning. Horton hit that ball like a bullet, but right at Danny Murphy. Tailor-made double play ball dooms the Tigers here in the 7th. We head to the top of the 8th. The A's 6 outs away from getting back to the ALCS. Tigers continue their parade of relievers. McClain was terrific, as was Henneman. Now it's Hank Aguirre's turn. Aguirre got knocked around in one of his 2 outings in the series, taking a loss. He comes on to face home run Baker. Reggie Jackson will also be up. So that's why they go to the lefty. Baker, 1 for 3, single back in the 5th. There's a shot. Baker lines this one in the center. Granderson cuts it off. But it's a leadoff single for Frank Baker.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And that'll bring up Reggie Jackson. And Jackson, on the whole, has had a terrible series. But he does have the home run today. That homer back in the 4th made it 2-0. Followed a couple batters later by Kurt Suzuki's 2-run homer that got us to the 4-0 game you see on your screen. And he's still only batting 154 in the playoffs. Oh, 1 pitch. Fastball misses down and away. Wire from the set. Screwball misses down and low. It's 2-1. Wire delivers again. 2-1 pitch, and Jackson, fly ball to right. Hayline at the warning track. Comes in a couple of steps, makes the grab. Baker retreats to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number 12.
So here's Marcus Semien. Semien 1 for 3. He singled back in the 2nd. Wire deals. Fastball misses down and in. Fastball misses up high. 2-0. Wire from the set. Delivers. check swing, but it's called strike anyway. 2-1 the count. Wire delivers. Fastball misses down and in. 3-1 the count. Bill North waits on deck. There's a shot. Semien unloads to left. That's going out of here. Home run, Marcus Semien. And that might be the exclamation point on this game. Semien goes deep. His first home run of the series gets lit up here by the A's. 2-run shot for Marcus Semien, and the A's blow it open. It's 6-0 Oakland. That was a no-doubter off the bat. It wasn't going to hook enough to get outside the pole. So Semien, who has the 2 errors on the day, makes up for it a bit there with the shot. Fastball misses up high to Bill North. Yeah, Fulmer is warm. I don't know why they didn't bring Fulmer in yet. We gotta fix that because that's a move that should have happened.
Your attention, please.
So we'll act like Fulmer threw that pitch for the willing suspension of disbelief and all that jazz. I was a little bit slow there. I wasn't thinking that was the 3rd batter, so I didn't think of the move. But that was 3 batters for Aguirre, so he's done. So North side here counts 1-0. North 1 for 3. Change up. This is inside. It's 2-0. Full foul outside first. Two and one the count. Shot down to first. York on the backhand. Flips to Fulmer, covering for the second out. So the A's have hit 4 homers in this game. This man has one of them. A 2-run shot back in the 4th for Kurt Suzuki. Now we'll see if Suzuki ends up getting a little bit of playing time in the ALCS. Again, not putting the cart before the horse, but the A's look to be in control of this ballgame. Suzuki taps it back to the mound. Fulmer throws to first, and the side is retired. But the Marcus Semien home run extends the A's lead. We head to the bottom of the 8th, Game 4 of the ALDS. The A's 6 outs away from going to the championship series. They lead it 6-0. And Lefty Grove at 114 pitches is going to start the inning. Grove allows a base runner. I'll take him out, but I'll let him ride it for the moment. Curveball is in there for a called strike. Grant Balfour and Liam Hendricks throwing in the bullpen for the A's. Justin Dukeshare had thrown as well. Ins ground ball down to first. Fox has it, takes it to the bag, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 26.
So that'll bring up Placido Polanco. He's 0 for 2. He has grounded out twice. Polanco batting .083 in the series. Guess you can go Donnie Bush here. Blue is much better against righties than lefties. Yeah, just trying to go for something.
Your attention,
So Donnie Bush will come in to hit for Polanco.
number 0.
Oh, gotta get that elbow card off Donnie Bush. Thought I had taken care of that already. I saw that the other day. Old school guys should not be wearing the elbow guard. And Tigers just need to find something. It's been a great season for the Tigers. They've certainly taken a big step forward here. I've said previously the Tigers are the most disappointing team in year 1. It started a little bit of a climb last year. They led the division for most of the year here in year 3 before losing hold of it in September. Again, they lost 5 of 6 to the Cleveland Indians in a span of 10 days in September. They lost the division title that way. Certainly disappointing for the Detroit faithful, but the Indians have won that division all 3 years. The Indians, a terrific team for sure. Made the World Series a year ago, made the ALCS in year 1. Ground ball down to first. Baker throws, and the 8th inning comes to a quiet close. We head to the top of the 9th here in Detroit. Trammell and company on their way out, so it appears. Henderson, Murphy, and Fox do up for the A's. They lead at 6-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So Dick McAuliffe will come in to play second. McAuliffe, a fan favorite here.
Number 8.
Here's Henderson, 2 for 4. Homer to lead off the game. It's pretty much been all Oakland from there. First pitch from Fulmer, popped foul. Kaline giving chase, but not enough hang time. He won't get there. It's merely a strike. 0-1 pitch. Henderson grounds it down to York, plays it on the backhand. Fulmer gets over nicely to cover. And they get Henderson. There's one away.
Now that's second baseman, Danny Murphy.
Here's Danny Murphy. Murphy's 1 for 4. Single back in the 3rd. Fulmer delivers. Murphy swings and fouls off the fastball. The other 3 division series are all heading to Game 5s. Murphy singles into center here. It's a 1-out base hit here in the top of the 9th as Granderson gets it in. A's the only team to win 100 games during the regular season. They won 105. Here's Jimmy Fox. Double X is 0 for 3. Fulmer delivers fastball in for a called strike. .308 in the series for Fox. There's the pitch. Fox fouls it off. 0-2 the count to Double X. Fulmer from the set. Rocks and fires. Fox lines this the other way towards the gap in right center. That's going to be extra bases. It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Murphy heads to 3rd. He's going to hold up there, but it's a 1-out double for Jimmy Fox. 2nd and 3rd for the A's as they continue to roll here in Game 4. Fox clubs one the other way for his first hit of the ball game. Kaline plays it well. Murphy holds at 3rd. That'll bring up Mark McGwire. McGwire's 1 for 4. Oh, I think sense to walk in here, actually. Set up a double play ball. I mean, if he burns them, what's the difference if it's 10-0 or 6-0? So we're going to go to control for a moment. Walk McGwire to load the bases. So that'll bring up Frank Baker. Kovaleski's ready. So now with the lefties coming up. Bullpen. Harry Kovaleski will come in. Kovaleski worked a scoreless inning previously in the series. Now he'll deal here with Frank Baker. Baker is 2 for 4. Fastball. Hit long but foul. Well foul. Now it goes to 0-1. The Tigers are poised, though, to be a factor in the coming years. Obviously making their first playoff appearance this season, albeit as the wild card, and yes, they let the division slip away. But they'll be adding a very solid catcher in Bill Freehan next year. and also rookie Hal Newhouser will join the staff next season as well, which will deepen this Tigers rotation that has already performed pretty solid. As a team, they took a step forward this year, adding Schoolboy Rowe and Justin Verlander. Ground ball to first. This could be two. York to Trammell. Back to first. 3-6-1 double play. The move works to load the bases. They get the double play and get out of the inning. So the Tigers need a miracle ninth to try to save their season. 6-0 Oakland, Game 4. We head to the bottom of the ninth in Detroit. And Lefty Grove is going to start the inning. Again, 119 pitches. Grove wants to finish this one himself. An animated conversation in the dugout. He'll get a base runner. They'll let him start. He allows anybody. He's going to come out in this game. 1-0. Ground ball up the middle from Northrop. Murphy on the backhand. Plays it from the outfield grass. Throws the first and they get him. Nice play by Danny Murphy. And the Tigers have 2 outs remaining in their season. Here's Kaline. Kaline getting a nice ovation from the crowd here in Detroit. He's had a rough series here. He did single his last time up, but Kaline had a terrific year. Was an all-star, evolved into the player that the Tigers thought he was going to be. He's been a little bit shy of that in his first 2 years. A step forward from Kaline means only good things coming for him. 1-0 pitch, driven out to center. North's giving chase. He's got a beat on it, puts it away, and the A's are 1 out away from a return after a 1-year absence to the ALCS. Here's Curtis Granderson. 123 pitches for Grove. He wanted to finish this one. He's getting the opportunity. First pitch fastball. Granderson pulls it long but foul. Grove rocks and fires. 0-1. Curveball down in the dirt. Grove delivers 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. And the Tigers are down to their final strike. 1-2 the count. Grove delivers. Fastball misses down low. 2-2 the count. Grove delivers. Line shot the other way. And goes foul. Grove gets the sign from Suzuki. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. The ball game is over. Grove picks up his 9th strikeout for the complete game shutout, and the Oakland A's are heading back to the ALCS. The Detroit Tigers are heading home. Terrific performance from Grove. The A's offense breaks out with 4 homers here in Game 4. And a solid season from these Detroit Tigers comes to an end against the Oakland A's. Again, nothing to be ashamed about for the Tigers. They had a fantastic season, but they ran into a buzzsaw in Lefty Grove, a complete Game 3 hitter. Grove walked nobody in this ballgame. Goes the distance. Again, the A's get 4 homers, 13 hits total. Justin Verlander, I don't think that's actually the proper Verlander picture, but regardless, Verlander takes the loss. 4 1/3, 8 hits. 4 runs, struck out 4, walked 1. Verlander done in by the 3 home runs. And he gave up the home run to Rickey in the first, and then gave up homers to Jackson and Kurt Suzuki in the 4th. And that proved to be the downfall for the Tigers. Of course, Grove wasn't letting up anything anyway today. So the A's, the Year 1 champions, again, after getting knocked off by the wildcard Red Sox a year ago, in the division series, avoid the same fate at the hands of the Tigers this year. They will now wait to see who they will play in the American League Championship Series. The winner of Game 5 of the Yankees and Indians. That game will be coming up soon on the channel here from the Bronx. Got 3 division series games, all going to game 5. Not sure. Let's actually go and take a look at that, and we'll kind of determine the order. I try to do them in time order. So we'll get out of this screen, and then we'll go see what the calendar dictates, and go from there. All right. So the ALCS will start on the 13th. So they've got nice 3 days rest, so they can set up. Plank will obviously get the game 1 start, and then the A's can kind of set up their rotation from there. So now today's done. Yep. So the 10th, it's the NL games. Okay, so both the National League games, it's an off day for the American League. So the next game on the channel will be Game 5, Dodgers and Phillies from Shibe Park. Koufax and Cliff Lee, the pitching matchup there. Well, I got to see. I may go Jim Bunning ahead of Lee in that game. Bunning was dominant in Game 2 in that series. So they may bypass Lee for that one and go to Bunning if the rest situation is well. That Pittsburgh matchup is incorrect. I just want to make sure that the extra starters were available out of the bullpen. So that's not going to be Justy and Marquard for the Giants. I'm not sure exactly what that pitching matchup is going to be. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. But the next game on the channel be Dodgers and Phillies, and then after that we'll do Pirates and Giants Game 5 as well. And then after that, it'll be Game 5 Yankees and Indians from the Bronx. And at that point, our ALCS will be set, and NLCS as well. But anyway, that wraps it up from here. The A's, the first team to punch their league championship series ticket. I greatly appreciate you all tuning in today. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you may be. Be good to each other. Bang that like button. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And we will talk soon. The A's take down the Tigers in 4 in the ALDS.